Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be starting a new series in which I just like talk to you guys while playing Minecraft. And yes, I know that a lot of you have seen this before, and yes, I do watch Niko, and I think this is a great way to interact with you guys while there's downtime, while I'm not recording or uploading anything at the moment. And so that means there's going to be a new topic for each video, and I do plan to release this daily, like interacting daily. And I just love Minecraft. So today I want to talk about why I'm. Oh my god, no way I just did that. No way I just did that. Don't mind the skin, by the way. This was made such a long time ago. That's supposed to be the Toronto Maple Leafs, if you couldn't tell. But today is gonna be about why I'm doing this, why I want to make music. Oh my god, what's going on with me? Uh, so, oh my, there's no way. Okay, wait, guys. I'm a little thrown off right now, but I'm just gonna discuss why I decided to do this. So, I've always been interested in some sort of art, and the reason why is because I really like telling a story, especially my story. Um, and I can't let that fade away. I gotta tell it somehow. But it started back when I was really young. At first, I was really into video games, and to me, video games were the best way to tell a story because I grew up playing like Legend of Zelda, and I grew up playing other games like Halo and Skylanders. I also grew up playing Minecraft, and there isn't a central story in Minecraft, but you kind of make your own, and the experiences that you have, especially with this music, always brings me back. So I really love playing games, really experiencing them. So that was like, hey, I'm gonna be a game developer. And I started coding through Scratch, and I really love Scratch. I mean, if you guys haven't, whoa, didn't know structure spawn like that now. But if you guys haven't used Scratch, which I feel like everyone has, it's like the best way to get into it. Teaches you all the fundamentals. It was very fun, and I definitely need beef. Oh, dude. So I started with that, and it's just that was the way my life was going. Definitely getting into computer science and then growing into developing games. But like it all changed in high school, grade 9, when I started listening to hip hop. I got bored of the music I kept listening to every day. So I was like, my friend kept recommending me Kanye West, and back then he just started getting into the controversies. Well, not just started getting into it, but like the he made graduation type of controversies. But I didn't really know about that. I just started listening to him. He's my friend. We started like recommending him 2 years prior, and I really needed new music. So I listened to I Wonder and Stronger, and I was like, those are amazing. So then I had to hear more. So I went on to listen to some of Kanye's biggest hits, and the one I remember the best was Heartless. And Heartless was a very different song than what I've listened to before. not just like the Kanye stuff I just listened to, because those were there more, but those were the best examples I could think of. Is that a good cave? I don't know. That's not a good cave. I'm just gonna run around, I guess. But I listened to Heartless, and that was amazing. And then I listened to another song by the same name, Heartless by The Weeknd, because it just popped up and it just happened to be the exact same name. And I was like, wow, this one's good too. I never listened to The Weeknd before, heard of him before, but never really listened somehow. And it just, my interest started to grow as high school went on, especially when I found out about Good Kid, Mad City, which is definitely some of my all-time favorite songs. And of course, like Sing About Me, I don't know, like average pick, but it's still like one of my favorites of all time. But moving on, really love listening to, oh man, I need a cave really bad. This is really, oh, this should be good. Oh, this should be very good. Does it keep going? Whatever. Anyways, I really enjoyed hip hop starting from then, and started like slightly reaching out into other genres. I mean, I wasn't crazy about anything other than hip hop, but you know, like before I barely listened to music, mainstream music especially, but like after finding out about this hip hop stuff, I was locked in. So from there really sparked my interest. I don't think I thought about producing or making my own yet, but I definitely had a solid interest. But the thing is, I was going through a very hard time, and still am really. But from back then, music was my greatest escape, especially when I traveled. It was the greatest, biggest escape I could have. So I just stuck around it a lot. And that's when I guess the end of that year, really thought to myself, hey, you could probably take your hand at this if you like it so much. I mean, it was just like, it started with the production, you know. I don't think I was good enough for rapping, and I didn't think I had a good enough mic rapping, but I think I could start with production, especially that I took music classes. So I started that up, and I think I'm starting pretty slow here. Yeah, I don't think this is a great start. I mean, I don't even have a bed. That's not good. Anyways, wait, I should have wool. Yeah. Okay, good. Wait, you can't use, right. I'm sorry, guys. But that's why I started doing this, because it was my greatest escape. And now that I'm making it, I want to stick to what I love. And it's like what I'm going through right now isn't the easiest road, but at least I have interest and it's growing. And I hope that you guys are also along for that. So, what am I feeling right now? Because that's the past. And currently, I've been making bigger steps. I mean, I started doing this like last year, primarily. And I didn't start like a channel yet. I mean, I was uploading, if you guys see that on my channel, but wasn't doing main uploads like I did recently. So what I am doing now is I'm starting to grow on different platforms, or, you know, trying to. I'm really trying to take it seriously this time. But this isn't like a marketing thing. Like I'm not trying to promote my stuff. I'm trying to talk here. So why do I do this today? I do this today because I want to have a great tomorrow. I want, like, days have been sluggish, but I think I could work towards a better tomorrow if I keep working at this. And it's not like I'm doing really well in school, but I needed to give myself more purpose at the same time. Like I needed something that defined me as a person, because I had some defining features, but I didn't have that one hobby or that one interest that really sparked me. So coming back to this really helps throughout the day. It helps because I need to be productive. I don't want to sit around all day. I mean, I have other activities, and honestly, that opened up because I started doing this. But I really do enjoy being productive and having a central, besides school, having a central activity through the day. I think that's great to have, and my advice to you guys is to do the same thing, because it's really easy to get caught up in a really mindless, mind-numbing, everyday, just going through the motions kind of. And there's a lot you could be doing in, the day, the 24 hours. And I would say I was like that back then, and I think I've come a long way. I used to be a lot on the games, not much, not much activity. I mean, I had a lot of friends, but I wasn't really doing anything, especially going to the park and all that. Going to the park decreased. So now that I'm older, I think it's great that I finally have something to do at home. And honestly, it got messed up during the COVID days. Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? I know you guys saw that, but my bad. Well, anyways, it got messed up during the COVID days. Like sometimes we wouldn't know what to do, and I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's make a chest and put the iron in there. Take the coal out. Okay, this is new, by the way. A little off topic, but I haven't been up to date with Minecraft recently. There's been a lot of updates, like this leaf stuff, I guess. And yeah, I haven't watched the movie yet, and I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't. A little busy, but I do plan on watching it soon, or at least until the hype dies down. Because as you guys seen on the internet, the hype is kind of insane, and I'm easily bothered watching a movie. I try to absolutely lock in, but we need to start exploring more. To be honest with you guys, I'm not very good at Minecraft. Like, not at all. I take like really bad break intervals. I mean, I use it as relaxation at the end of the day, but anyways, moving on back to music. It's a really good escape. And really, if you guys are feeling a little tired, or need some more motion during the day. Maybe even going far as depressed. I've never been depressed. I mean, but I but I can imagine how it feels. And if you guys feel that way, it's really good to search within and see what type of activities and hobbies would spark you. And honestly, it takes some effort. I mean, it's not a job, but it takes effort to really find what it is, then get good at it, then understand the fundamentals. But like, it, it's a process, and you should stick with it, and it'll eventually click with you. But not everything has to click with you. It's okay to explore and use up your time. You know, it takes time. Maybe you'll like something at first and you won't like it again, but that's just part of it. You need to know what works and what doesn't. Keep throwing things at the wall. So I'm mostly getting this for example. How about I come across like a village? No, I'm pretty lonely here. Probably gonna go over there, right? I'm gonna go back to my chest, but as I was saying previously, I took up drawing. Like I was really getting frustrated. I needed more movement throughout the day, so I decided to take up drawing. Just the thing is, I'm not a very good drawer. However, I really pushed myself to learn because it seems so interesting and honestly very impressive. I wanted to be impressive. It seemed great to draw, you know, kind of handy. Let's get rid of this bed. So I took it up, and it was going great for. I took this up Christmas break, so it was going great that break, and the next month into January. But then I completely fled it next month, and on top of drawing, I did some other hobbies too. I started. These are all creative hobbies. Like I said at the beginning, I really like making stories, so took up filmography, drawing, you know, multiple things, and story writing itself. And to be honest, none of them have lasted until today, except for music production and music writing. And I expected myself for these two Endermen. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna look. Alright. I'm not gonna be down here. It's too risky. So, I got pretty bored of those other activities, but I still stuck with them for about a month. I really wanted to like them, and I was really disappointed to find out that I didn't. But it really allowed me to understand that I think it's a perfect opportunity to put all this time into music production. Is that a creeper? Oh. And so all my attention, energy just shifted to, this is new too. I'm going on 2 minutes. My attention just shifted completely, and a lot more progress has been made in my favorite hobby now that I switched it up. And that's okay. That's why I'm doing it, and that's for me, but there's also a way bigger part to this. I really do look up to artists, but I don't like entirely. I mean, I don't like copy what they do. It's not like that. I just mean that I understand the impacts that they've had on people and cultures. I understand the impacts. I'm not saying that I idolize them. I just mean that like I could recognize what they've done. And I'm not saying I want to be exactly like them, but I do want to make an impact in some way, you know. I just don't want to live a cycle of life just to live a cycle of life. Uh, I want to make it worthwhile, and music can do that to the world, as we've seen numerous times. I want to leave something behind, and I want to help people in ways, I don't know, maybe if I do make it big, could, I don't know, maybe have a good message. That's one good thing. I wanna speak some good stuff. Okay, so right now I'm currently looking for a good place to mine that isn't filled with Enderman. Because I don't like Enderman, and I'm too much of a wuss to risk looking at them. So I think it's been about 20 minutes and I still haven't gotten armor. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, that's bad. I hope you guys follow me on this journey though, because I am gonna work hard on this. Okay. So this is new, like different colored chicken. Different colored cow. Am I really that behind? I mean, I guess I am. Guess I'm really that behind. And no way I haven't found a good cave, right? Alright, I'm gonna slap down a bed. It's right here. And go to sleep. And break that and keep it moving. So I'm gonna end it there because that's all I wanted to say, and it's gonna get pretty long. So I want you guys to look forward to a new video every day. It just fills the void and makes it seem more natural, not just like a content farm. I've always wanted to try this because I wanted to stream thoughts properly. And oh my god, I just like internally hiccup. And I'm really frustrated now because I can't find a good cave, and this is really weirding me out. I don't know what this is. But expect a new video every day, and honestly expect different games. Not every day. I feel like a good majority of those days. Is this what I think it is? Good majority of those days I feel it's gonna be Minecraft, and I feel like that's best because I'm doing this at the end of the day right now, so it's ready to upload for the next day. It's just relaxing, but I want you guys to expect a daily upload every day. But that doesn't make any daily upload I just said every day twice. But you guys get what I mean. And expect different games. Honestly, I want to like play Nintendo games over me talking. So tomorrow will be a new topic, and the 2 days after that will be a new topic. New topic, and focused around music because I love music, as you can tell. And I'm gonna see you guys later. See ya.